Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Please, can we meet you formally, sir?
Thank you for having me. My name is Comrade Innocent Okeke, the National Vice Chairman of Labour Party Southeast.
All right, sir. We want to find out, Labour Party is the trending issue all over the country and even globally at the moment. And as the National Vice Chairman of the party Southeast, you are somewhat the grassroots leader of this party in this part of the country. What have you been able to do to strengthen and get your party ready for victory next year?
Thank you for that question. I thank God, yes. Actually, Labour Party is the trending political party at this point in time. And by the grace of God, becoming the most or the fast growing political party in the whole of Africa. In the Southeast, where I oversee the operations, we have done a lot, moving with the trend. In the past 2 months, I've been traveling all over the zone, doing what we call harmonization, harmonizing the new entrants with the old Labour Party, harmonizing the support groups and the coalition of support groups with the old Labour Party. And as of today, as we speak, the Labour Party in the Southeast is well rooted, and it has gotten effect from the grassroots to the top.
All right, sir. The Labour Party in the Southeast, like you said, has root now, as you're saying. Now, talking about the campaigns proper, which has already started, what are you doing to make sure that the coming campaigns in the Southeast is not only successful, but will tell the world that Southeast Zone is Labour Party?
We are doing a lot. One, the Eastern Zone of Labour Party is working in conjunction with all the states of the Southeast. Today, we have all the states in Southeast putting up what we call their own campaign councils and committees to see to the smooth takeoff of campaign in the Southeast. And from the zonal office, we are doing everything possible to work with them so that we will have a hitch-free start. Any moment from now, the campaign proper will heat up. We are waiting for the flag off from the center. Immediately the center flags off, the zone will follow suit. That is the position of things.
All right. The presidential candidate of your party, Mr. P2B, is a selling point as far as events unfolding in the country today are. Now, from your own perspective, do you think that the Labour Party, the presidential candidate and his running mates are pulled apart, have what it takes to grab a victory come February 2023?
Thank you for that question. If our presidential candidate and their running mate has all it takes,
yes.
It's not only if they have what it takes, they totally are the persons that is needed at this point in time to redeem Nigeria. You see, we are banking on our 4 C's. If we are looking for somebody who is capable to lead Nigeria, you ask, we'll talk about character. Who is the person? our candidates, our slogan is go and verify. If you talk about character, they have it. You talk about competence, they have it. You talk about commitment, they have it. Eh? And when you talk about capacity, it's nothing to argue about. So among all the presidential candidates that are out now, none of them can equal our presidential candidates, and none of the running mates can also equal our presidential running mates. So, matter of if they are capable, they are more than capable.
Now, at this point in time, we are now into the campaigns, and it is said that there is all this, everybody is talking about campaigning based on issues. Now, what are those issues that your party will be campaigning on?
The issues we are campaigning on are the issues confronting Nigeria today. I don't think anybody is proud any longer to answer Nigeria. Since 62 years, Nigeria is 62 years now. I don't think there is anything you can be proud of and say, I'm celebrating Nigeria. Those are the issues. It's security of lives and property. Totally, it is collapsed in Nigeria. Nobody is sure of going out every day and coming home safe. We are going to remedy that. That is number one thing. You talk about the economy itself. You can agree with me that if you take 10,000 naira to the market now, you can only get one fish. It has never been so. And again, what is the income of average Nigerian? You pay somebody some earn 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. He paid somebody such amount in a month. He take it to the market only to buy the food that we feed them only for 3 days. Those are the issues we're talking about. We're talking about making Nigeria productive nation instead of consuming nation. Our presidential candidate have emphasized on this several times. He talked about the vast land in the north that is lying there west. It's because all the past leaders of Nigeria were looking at the easiest way to make money. They were looking at crude oil. Now that crude oil is no longer in vogue, we need to take the people back to the land. We need to make the nation productive. And by so doing, these are part of the issues we are facing with. By so doing, you are engaging a large number of people who are jobless today. You are engaging them into work. And again, you find out that when the people are gainfully employed and they are doing their work, nobody will remember to come out to the streets to rob or to protest, or all this restiveness will be a thing of the past. Why you see this happening today is because they say that the idle hand is the people's function. When you engage somebody who will from 8 o'clock in the morning be at his duty place producing and making things happen, and he retire by 5 o'clock, the next thing he will do is to go and shower and rest, believing he will get up tomorrow morning. You won't see him on the street stealing. You won't see him on the street protesting or destroying things. So these are part of the issues and more that we are going to tackle.
All right, sir. Just to, on a final note, today I just heard and read about another attack on the Labour Party in Enugu State. I'm sure you have been hearing and maybe seeing and reading about it. I think this is the third time that this thing is happening.
This is the fourth time.
The fourth time.
I reacted recently on the attack on Labour Party in Enugu State. And I don't know. Our opponents have also denied that they don't know anything about it. But if PDP is the government in place in Enugu State, and they are not putting anything in place to protect the citizens, they are not trying to investigate anything that concerns the attack to us. I think they cannot just completely exonerate themselves. I said the other time, they are enjoying it. But nobody knows, anybody that threw a stone into the market, nobody knows who it will hit. If PDP is the government in Enugu State, let them do everything possible to control the menace of political attacks, more especially attacks on the opposition parties like ours. Don't think, I will tell you that we are not happy with it, and we condemn it. We continue to condemn it. The other time I said they can never provoke us to be reckless. In as much as the other time I asked that the Inspector General of Police should institute a powerful investigative team to look into what is happening in Enugu State. I still call on that. Let them look into what is happening in Enugu State, more especially the constant attack on Labour Party. We are not happy with it, and I continue to tell our members to remain calm. Nobody should misbehave. I think they want to test our patience, but we cannot misbehave.
All right, sir. Just to round up this encounter, you are from Imo State.
Yes.
Specifically from Olu zone. Does Labour Party have a fighting chance in Olu in 2024?
Labour Party have every chance to take it up in Olu, even though they have done everything possible to destabilize Olu so that there won't be opportunity for people to gather together. But the people, the more you hit the people hard, the more they understand that they have a duty to change the present system. In Olu today, they might think they have weakened the whole system in Olu, but people are clamoring in their houses. They know where to go. One good thing is all our structures in Olu are intact. We are in communication with all our ward chairmen, the local government chairmen. Yesterday I had meeting with the ward chairman from my place, about 3 wards within my area. I had meeting with them, and we keep having meeting. They are interacting with the local people. When there is a certain situation, we will always find a way of overcoming it. In Olu, Labour Party is deeply rooted in every home.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.